Alright guys, so I took 24, 25 hours to be upset, to complain, to vent, to be heartbroken, to be angry, to be all of that about the Knicks free agency thus far. I hit you with the thus. I hit you with the thus. But I feel like now it's time to go back to being positive. And as you guys know, you guys who were subscribed before free agency, I've been a pretty positive Knicks fan. And I would like to think I'm a pretty positive fan for all the teams I'm a fan of, and just pretty positive sports person, always looking on the bright side. But I just, for those 24/25 hours, I had to just vent there. I had been so positive for so long, and my hopes were so high, and yes, in part that was my fault, that my hopes were high, because that's all me, but maybe it was me being a little too positive, you know what I'm saying, but it had to happen, and now, listen, what has happened has happened. KD and Kyrie have signed with the Nets. Nothing's going to change about that now. D'Lo has signed with the Warriors. Nothing's going to change about that now, but maybe he'll get traded. I don't know, but that's for a different time. What I'm saying is I have to be positive again about this situation, because the Knicks, you know what, they didn't make things worse this free agency, which is a big thing. They didn't take a step back, because they signed these players, everyone except for Randall, to 2-year deals with team options after the first year. And that's huge, because they have this year to continue to grow their youth, right? To continue to grow guys like Knox, Trier, Robinson, obviously Barrett, and let these kids take steps, let these kids play. And, we gotta hope that guys like Mitchell Robinson have a breakout year this year. He's a guy who I think really will. Kevin Knox is still only 19 years old. I'm not sure if his breakout year is going to be this year, but I'm sure he's going to take leaps and strides this year from his rookie year. Trier, obviously I keep saying obviously, but sixth man. He's going to be that powerful, that spark coming off the bench. And then guys like Barrett in their rookie year coming into the league. It's exciting. There's still exciting things going on. Summer League is starting off this week. A few teams have already played. The Knicks, I believe their first game is Friday. I know they're playing the Pelicans. That's something else to look forward to. I do like watching Summer League. I'll probably have some coverage for that. You guys seem to like those videos last year. I did a few reactions to some of the games. But the Knicks, they're still in the rebuild. They didn't throw a huge contract at somebody, a long-term deal, to just throw their money into them, which the Knicks of the past might have done. I still do like this front office of Perry and Mills. I really do. I do trust in them. Yeah, I'm still upset about the max free agents, but I'm not going to let that show anymore, if you know what I mean. Next year's free agency isn't great. I think Anthony Davis is going to resign with the Lakers, in my opinion. Giannis the year after in 2021, I don't know. It's not like I should be looking forward to that right now. I shouldn't be thinking about that right now, clearly. No high hopes are allowed. Don't hype yourself up again, Lauren. But I think they're on the right track still. Yeah, it stinks that the rebuild is now maybe going a little bit slower than we would have liked. They're still rebuilding. They didn't get that free agent to make them a contender right now. But hey, they're on the right path, the direct path. They're on the right path still. They didn't move backwards. They're still moving forward. And that's why I'm like, all right, I gotta be positive again. And some of you guys were in the comments just saying like, oh, they're gonna be a playoff team, this, that, why are you mad? First off, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they're gonna be a playoff team. That's another thing with the high hopes. Let's not all get our hopes high again. They added a few role players, and I don't think that's gonna make them a playoff team all of a sudden. Yeah, I think the young kids are definitely going to take steps this year, but if anything, maybe an 8th seed. But I don't think they're going to make a run in the playoffs. I think if they do make it by chance, it's a quick appearance. But that would be honestly even just good for the organization to make the playoffs. I don't know if they will. I don't think they will, honestly, but if they did, it'd be a good sign. And the second thing about some of you guys in the comments, you guys were like, oh, you're not being a real Knicks fan, you're not being positive, whatever. I can take 24 hours out of the year to be upset with the Knicks. Okay? Like, it's not easy being a Knicks fan. I'm going to be honest with you. So I'm just going to take that day to let it all out, right? And then move on. I think that's the healthy thing to do. I'm sitting here still. I'm not going, oh, I'm a Nets fan now, because also some of you guys in the comments were like, come be a Nets fan. That was really welcoming of you, but sorry, have to politely decline that. I mentioned this quickly in my last video, but a signing I did really like was the Elfrid Payton signing. They got him on a good deal, and he's a good young guard who he can put up numbers. He can put up good stats. So I think that's actually an underrated signing and good thing by the Knicks. It kind of got overlooked because it was in the second day of free agency. I feel like it was it was actually the last player they added, I think, so far. So it kind of got overlooked a little bit, I felt, but I felt it was one of their best deals of this offseason besides the Julius Randle deal. So basically in this video, I just wanted to say, listen, I'm back to being positive. The Knicks are still rebuilding. They didn't do anything crazy and dumb, so it's all good still, I guess. Alright guys, that's all I got. Make sure you drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace out.